father had a special relationship with certain artists. My dad was Tijuana Brass and Barbra Streisand. Greg has a relationship with a man named Frank Sinatra. And you know, it was funny, trying to figure out what song we were going to do tonight. I started thinking, well, gee, you know, what are we going to sing, and so on and so forth. And as I was going through the research of Frank Sinatra's massive number of songs, I saw some clips. And one of those clips was actually by Frank talking to Greg. It's unbelievable. I don't know how Greg was there, but it was before he was married to Irene. And Frank is telling this story on Johnny Carson years ago, and I'll let it speak for itself, but basically it's Greg trying to convince the girl he's with that he knows Frank Sinatra. He goes over to Frank and asks him a favor. So here you go.
Listen, can I tell a story about what this man did to me once? You may have heard about this. It was a true story. This is a long time ago, long before I got married. I was eating dinner in a restaurant in New York, and I was sitting with some friends, and he came over to the table, and he said, "Frank, do me a favor, will you?" He said, "I'm sitting with a very pretty girl, and I'm trying to make out, you know." And he said, "I told her I know you, and she really doesn't believe me. Would you stop by the table?" I said, "All right." I was just about finished. I was down to the espresso, and finally he went back, and I walked by the table, and I said, "How are you? Nice to see you." He said, "Can't you see I'm eating, Frank? What are you doing?"
So, you know, there's a reason for me sharing that with you is because actually the song we're going to sing tonight wasn't originally called My Way. It was called Greg's Way. It was actually Frank kind of, you know, a little tongue-in-cheek kind of saying, "Okay, buddy, if you know how Frank Sinatra is, he holds a grudge." So this is a bit of a song called, the original title was Greg's Way. Here we go, boys.
Final curtain. Our friends, let us be clear. His hands were cold, this much was certain.
Hats on. Hats on. Hats off. But in all seriousness, on behalf of all the Crescentwood boys that are here, we wanted to make a point of saying how much we appreciate all the support that my brother Greg provides to all of us that are in the room. So on that note, we say that this was in jest, but I think Frank was really pissed off about that event.
You showed him up.
Okay. All right. Well, wait a minute. There's one more thing.
One more thing.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, we forgot.
The game ball.
We played football today, and Greg couldn't make it because he had some party things to do. So we were throwing this around, and it's signed game ball because it has MVP on it. And he's the MVP for tonight.
There you go.